Alright, here we are with the Fortnite Special Edition Nintendo Switch. You can see this one's going to have a special dock and a special, different color on the Joy-Cons themselves, and it includes the Wildcat bundle with 2,000 V-Bucks. Fortnite's pre-installed, probably not updated though, huh? I had ordered this from the United Kingdom. It comes with one skin with 3 different styles. I like this one. 3 different back blings and the V-Bucks, of course. It's gonna have a code. I had the previous version. I still have that Switch with the double helix, and it just, the box was still pretty cool. See them side by side. You can see the box design has gotten a lot cooler. Last time they kind of just slapped this guy on there, but this time they've changed the whole design itself. Although I did like this skin better than the other one. All right, let's crack her open. Alright, you can see the Joy-Cons. That's the first thing it's decorated. You can see there's the battle bus on the Joy-Con itself. On the back, there is nothing. The other one, of course, is just yellow. The Switch itself. Oh, it does have decorations. It does have decorations. It has a lot of decoration. I don't know how much that's going to come through on camera. The white ones, of course, should come through. There's that hamburger guy. But you can see the light ones in the background kind of flipping through. There's the tomato. Alright, and then in the box itself, that's just a cardboard stand. Alright, so here is the code itself. I'm going to blur that part out, but you can see, the imagery there, the skin. Inside here, we have the Switch grip, what you call it. These will just slot in here. Nothing special on the back. And of course, if you never had a Switch before, you push this little button here to slide these guys back out. There's a button that presses in and then it slides right back up. Also on the box are these little grip guys. So these little guys just switch on. I'm pretty sure it's reversible because one side has minus, one side has plus. And then when you slide it on, it makes like a little mini controller. I've never used it like that, and I never would. But in theory, you might like that. To get these off, you push this little clip in, and then it slides up. The little button doesn't do anything. Oh, I didn't think about this. I ordered it from the United Kingdom because it's not available in America yet, and it comes with, obviously, the United Kingdom plug-in. I have another plug-in. Still USB-C on this end, so that's all that really matters. But yeah, so if you're in the States like I am, and you order it, you better have another plan because this guy's not going to work. But of course, you should use an actual Nintendo Switch charger. Nintendo has a weird power delivery system, and it doesn't always work if you don't use their situation. This is just a regular HDMI cable. Nothing special there. This is a nice one, and it does say Nintendo on it. Alright, so the other star of the show here would be the dock. You don't often get a dock with a design, and this one does have one, which is pretty cool. I do like that. So there's the dock itself. If you have a Nintendo Switch, it's nothing special other than the decoration. If you don't have a Switch, you drop the Switch into there, and that's how it connects to the USB-C port on the bottom of the Switch itself. Not a very big screen. See, it's only slightly bigger than a cell phone. Smaller than some cell phones, right? This is my LG V60 here, and you can see it's bigger than the Switch itself. But the Switch will be in a 16:9 aspect ratio. On the sides where the Switch rails, or the Joy-Cons themselves, would slap onto. And then, of course, there's a little kickstand here. So you can stand them up nice and proper. Again, I have literally never used that other than for when I film a video, but I never actually use that. And there will be a micro SD card slot behind here, so if you want to add some storage, you can slide the card into there. I do use that. Up top, is where you would add a game. Physical game, of course. The headphone jack, volume buttons, and the power button. I don't believe there'll be anything special, but let's just try to turn it on real quick and see if anything happens. Yeah, I believe it's just going to go to the regular menu. So again, I bought this from the United Kingdom through Amazon, but it doesn't matter. Switch is not region locked, so you can buy it anywhere and it should work just fine. And of course it is a touchscreen. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't show that. In case you've never had a Switch before, back here is where you plug in your AC adapter, your regular USB port, and HDMI out. There's also a USB port on 2 ports on the side here. That's just a regular USB-C for the power. Alright, so you need to add your user. As I mentioned, I already have a Switch. I have 2 Switches actually. Here's my son's Switch, which was just a regular one. And this was the Fortnite one, but I changed the Joy-Cons to this clear shell, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to use my son's Switch because he'll be using this one because he's the Fortnite player, so we'll import data from another console. Alright, now we're verifying. And you can see it's 5 after 12 YT. We made that back on the original Wii. Alright, so it's been added to the console. I'm going to skip, add another one. He should already have that one. I do have parental controls set up with the home button. And there it is. Fortnite's already installed. Is that the current season or an old season? Alright, so that is a season and a half old, so we'll probably have to update it. And then we'll have to enter this code that I'm blurring out. Or maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who knows? Also, if you've never had a Switch, you can make a dark theme, of course, which looks a lot better in my opinion. Alright, now, so you can see it's on here. I'm going to switch to the dock itself and then try to record the screen for the rest of the video here. But again, the Joy-Cons are really cool. I gotta say, I am liking these. And we'll be using the PDP wireless controller. I have a separate video about how to sync these things up. Alright, let's switch over. I'll be right back. Actually, yes, let me show. So you just drop it in the dock. You see there's a USB-C port there, and then this guy drops in. Just like that. And there's the Switch itself in the dock, not plugged in yet, of course. This green light would come on if it was plugged in. But you can still see, the blue and yellow Joy-Cons, and the dock itself looks pretty cool. Alright, here's my little setup. I have a Shure microphone. This AVerMedia is just for recording. You obviously don't need that. I will be using Ethernet. An Ethernet, that is the official Nintendo Switch Ethernet adapter, and I'm going to use it to the dock. Here's the actual device. And here is the PDP controller. Alright, if you want to see how it looks on a 34-inch screen, it's a little weird. It does fill it out. I thought it was forced to 1080p, but it doesn't apparently. Alright, so now I'm going to just start recording the screen and we'll switch over to there. Alright, so there it definitely works. So what we had to do here, I had to create a new Switch account and I had to set I'm in the United States. If you're in the United Kingdom, it should work just fine. But what I had to do was set my region to, I had to create a brand new account in the United Kingdom. I'm using a VPN and hotspot. I don't know if you need to do that, but that's what I did. So this is definitely not ideal. Alright, so here we are. We finally did it. We got the Wildcat outfit, the sleek strike back bling, and 2,000 V-Bucks. Alright, so to get here, I had to buy the Switch from the Amazon UK store. I'm in the United States, so I had to buy the Switch from the Amazon UK store. I had to pay an extra 25 bucks to get it shipped here. And then, as it turns out, I found no way to redeem this stupid thing. I tried everything I could think of, and eventually just made a brand new account over VPN in the United Kingdom. I made a new Switch account, and I made a new Fortnite account, or Epic account. So basically, none of my other shit is going to transfer over to here. So to get this skin, I basically spent $300 to $360 just to have this skin that can only be used on this one account, and that's it. Hopefully, this is worth it. Alright, so there's the skin. You can see they have multiple outfits. The blue and black there. And that's a weird one.
Blueprint.
I don't like that one. Let's go to the middle guy. Yeah, we're going to use that one. Back bling, same thing. You got 3 back blings. Alright, and then go back to the middle one. That's one that matches, right?
Yeah.
You can see our pants are kind of like the back of the Switch where it has the little faces on it, so that's pretty good. And then the black back bling we got, and that's all you got?
Yeah.
Okay. And 2,000 V-Bucks that we're, I guess, not going to use for shit. So, but I will say, if you're here, the most important thing of this video is you should set your creator support code to 5 after 12 every day. You get up, brush your teeth, set 5 after 12. Doesn't matter if you're in Europe, United States, Australia, Japan. That's what you want to set to, 5 after 12. Alright, so here we are. We're going to play Solo Battle Royal, 5 after 12 Junior. That's the boy's username here. That's not the real one. Usually it's 5 after 12 YT for YouTube. I'm 5 after 12, of course. Let's check it out. Alright, here we go. Dropping in. That's pretty cool. You got a yellow boot and a blue boot. I like that. I like when they take care and make nice little touches on these characters. This is on Switch, so you're not going to see it as great as you would see it on another system, of course, but I do think this Switch still looks pretty good.
The graphics I've loaded in on the land. Or the glider.
Alright. Is that a real person?
No, that's a bot.
Alright. It's gonna be a shitty real person, but a real person. So, kill the bot. So you can see the faces on our paints.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to it, but yeah, you can. A single build. Yeah, that's definitely fun. This person might be real. That was a bot too. You saw how he stopped to pick up the gun that was over there in the middle of the fight.
So why is there so many bots? I thought
It's on Switch and it's a brand new account. So this is my first game ever. So it's probably just all bots.
I want to see. Alright, so since we made a brand new account.
What the heck is that? It's like Galactus. Well, those are robots surrounding it, so they'll probably come after. That didn't do any damage. I don't have any ammo, and this is SMG, so it's not good for long range.
That one's coming to get you.
Get away from me. He's still coming. Get away from me. Oh.
You pissed that robot off.
You told me to shoot at it.
Good, shoot some more.
I don't have any ammo. I'm gonna run out. I'm not gonna be able to use 22 SMG bullets on it.
Alright, let's see if we can get some action.
Oh, nope, that didn't work.
Just blow yourself up?
Yeah. I tried to throw it in the hole.
Alright, sounds like somebody. There we go. Let's see if we can kill this bot. Doesn't look like it. Stupid. What do you want me to pick up and take something?
It shows me his teammates. Shook him down.
But you believe these are all still bots?
Yeah, it's only my second game on this account. See, look, that guy's shooting a tree. See if they didn't even look up at me. And this guy's just shooting in the house by himself.
Alright, so the boy says that since it's we create a new account. And since we created a new account on the Switch, it's and technically a new Epic account. In theory, this is the only second game he's ever played, so it's full of bots because they wanted to be easier on him for one, and two, he's just not very good at the game.
See, I'm getting shot at by like 3 different people and nobody's hitting me. And they'll shoot you, and like you'll kill them, and their guns will be completely reloaded, even though they've been shooting you.
What's that in there?
I killed him.
Oh.
He's crawling to his teammate. He was probably on the other side of the map. There you see, he's over there just running.
Was he throwing a fireball at you?
It's a grenade. Fireball.
Oh, we had that fish stick guy.
Yeah.
Shot him right in the ass.
Yeah,
His name was Waffle Doctor. It's pretty funny. That's what they should call people that work at Waffle House. They should be Waffle Doctors. Because I need a waffle stat. This video brought to you by Waffle House. Not really, but I wish it would. Another kill. If you just play bots all the time, you'd be pretty good at this game.
No, you'd be terrible.
You've never seen someone that played this game more hours of their life and still can't consistently win. What are you shooting that wall, that grass for?
Because I don't know my buttons.
I'm just gonna delete that. That's gonna be the only thing that's gonna be in the video. I'm gonna just save that. And every time we play a video game and you die, I'm gonna edit that in. Because I don't know my buttons.
No.
It's hilarious. Alright, let's kill him with the helicopter. Just laying right on him. Does that really work?
Yeah. The other guy's gonna steal my kill, though. They're probably teammates. What's he looking at? I got hit by the helicopter. Blew up the helicopter by pickaxing it.
Does that hurt him?
It should blow up, but
What's in our head? Is that a cat?
either a cat or like a skull.
It's not something that was in the game previously.
Huh?
That's not something that was in the game previously.
I don't think so.
I guess it's probably a Wildcat, hence her name being Wildcat. Guess what? We're in Kentucky. College name, college mascot, Wildcats. Thank you. That's it. How'd you die?
That fell off my build. So I didn't know what buttons. I didn't have very much help.
Boy's been talking shit.
No,
about all
I
these
don't know
bots.
what buttons.
Talking shit about the bots, and then he kills himself. Alright, so here's one last look at old Wildcat. Let's do a little loop-de-loop. Here's a backpack. No decoration on those pants. Still has the same Wildcat thing on her head. Looks like she has a tattoo. I don't know if the other one did or not. Stupid tattoo. Love the tattoo. Alright, that's the other skin. Alright, yeah, it also has a tattoo. Same hair color, or hair color change, of course. That was not bad, actually. I don't know. This is my least favorite one, I think. The one we played with is probably the best one, or the other one's kind of fresh, too. Alright, so there it is. If you're in the United Kingdom and you don't have a Switch, I would say this is a good deal, because it's no more expensive than normal. I paid more because I'm not in the United Kingdom. Overall, though, it's still a fresh design. I do like the physical look of the Switch. This character is pretty cool if you like. I know the boy always wants to pick a girl character because he says they have a smaller hitbox. Actual Switch itself, though, is pretty cool. So, I mean, if you're in the United States, maybe you can figure out how to get it, the skin to work. But if you just wanted the Switch itself, it is still pretty cool as well. And I would assume it's going to be the newer version. I mean, it's not the Switch Pro or anything like that hasn't been released yet, but they did do like a refresh where it had a better memory or better battery or something like that. It was a red box. A Switch that came in the red box was supposed to be the preferred method. And it is probably the coolest dock that I've seen. And I'm not even that big a Fortnite fan, but I still think the dock is pretty cool, and the blue and the yellow are pretty cool as well. So, and the fact they built the battle bus into the button there is pretty cool. Alright, thanks for checking this out. Leave me any comments, questions. If you have an idea of how to make this work on a regular United States account, feel free to leave that in the comments. I'm not going to buy another one to make it work, or if you ever want to see some other games on here, of course, we'll have more Switch games coming up, and we'll have more Fortnite videos coming up. We have a couple of cool things in the works. Thanks for checking us out. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense. Alright, thanks.